Hello and welcome to another edition of BuzzFeed Unsolved Postmortem, a show where we answer your most pressing questions about the most recent episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved, which was the Dauphine Orleans Hotel. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that, then come back here and watch this. All the questions we're answering today came from you guys via our Instagram and Twitter accounts. However, now you can now ask questions at our new BuzzFeed Unsolved Facebook page.
Holy hell! I did have an Instagram comment from August Wallflower, and they said, since in the last Q&A you were gone, Ryan made sure that there were no, quote, dumb animations. Is that what you called them?
Yeah, I think I called them dumb animations.
Okay.
I stand by
I was
that.
wondering if you could do double or even triple the animations across the screen this week for us Shaniacs. So what about Yankee Jim on a speedboat?
Okay, wait a second, that's way
Okay,
too...
we got Yankee Jim on a speedboat. We got CC Tinsley on a Segway, maybe?
Sure.
And then...
You don't have any idea how long that's gonna take?
You got it. And then Bigfoot on big wheels.
So it's gonna be like a race almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
I got my money on foot.
I'm rooting for CC. It's CC!
Sounds like a race for CC Tinsley.
That was so dumb.
This is from Instagram as well. BuzzFeed Unsolved fans asked, did you ever end up asking the people at the desk about the footsteps?
I actually did. Interestingly though, at first, the front desk told me that there was nobody staying above us. And I almost shat my pants.
Yeah, you looked real. You have footage of that.
I'm about to ask the front desk. Just checking out of 101. Was there anybody above us last night?
That would be 103. No.
What?
What?
This is from Twitter. This is from @CMCCarney01. What do you think realistically may have caused the sound of footsteps upstairs? I like how she added the parenthetical realistically.
Yeah, that's fair.
The realistic answer for me was it was a ghost.
So if it wasn't a ghost, entertain that.
What else could it be?
A human.
You think it's more likely that a man stomped for 7 straight hours than a ghost?
Yeah, I do.
See,
If I, for some reason, maybe there's something going on in my life, you know, something that needs pacing, and I'm walking around my room for 7 hours, I'm pacing back and forth, and I'm like, oh.
and jumping up and down
My
too.
life's a mess right now. I just murdered someone, or maybe, you know.
There was jumping. There was parts when it was
It's
like
an
boom,
old wooden
boom.
building. Any footstep is gonna sound like.
An old wooden building will sound like someone's jumping up and down.
To be fair, it did not sound like
It
stomping.
100% sound. You could listen to the audio. It's
I've
very
heard
clear.
the audio, Ryan.
I think-
I've heard it.
I think it's so much more likely that a ghost.
A ghost marched around for 7 hours.
Yeah, because ghosts are
It was
energy.
the ghost of John Philip Sousa.
No, it was a possible Confederate soldier. I think ghosts are just sometimes energy that are stuck on a loop. It's not counting its step. There's not a fucking ghost upstairs with a Fitbit saying, "Oh, I better meet my goal today."
Well,
It's
next
a
time,
fucking-
you should have invited it to the room. I'd love to see one. This is from Instagram, from Valinch. The voice that said, "I'm right there" at the Bordello suite was probably one of the most clear voices. What else could it have been? But I've sat in a lot of dark rooms with this guy talking to the air.
It's pretty clear, man.
Everyone says like, oh, this is the clearest one yet. The
It is.
clearest one yet sounds like this.
Who in the world breathes in 3 distinct little breaths? It's unnatural enough that it wasn't me or you.
Talking to the air, talking to the air.
Some people have noted that I'm moving at the same time as it happening, so
Yeah.
they think it's me breathing.
The body is an instrument. And sometimes when you move it around, you get weird, like, do you hear?
Yeah.
Watch what happens when I just move my body. You just hear the strange noises that come out of it.
I think that's a testament to you being wildly out of shape, though, not the body being an instrument.
No, that's just the body being an instrument.
I think that's you being out of shape.
Why are you making all those movements in that shot?
I got the chills, like I got cold. The room got cold. I know you're gonna hate that, but that's what happened. I got cold. This one is from Twitter, from @RachelXJ22. Do you guys have any explanation for your lights going out at perfect timing?
If you don't want us to be here, send us a sign.
Why do you gotta phrase it like that?
That's just how I'm phrasing it.
I'm sorry I'm in here. Whoa. Was that you telling us to leave?
Hey, there it goes. It's fine. It is a shitty flashlight. It was a little low on batteries and it was kind of going on and off.
But isn't it strange that this always seems to happen to us in locations, that the lights do go on and off?
That's pretty weird.
Oh my God.
This is a YouTube comment from Johnster Lee.
This had like 1,800 likes.
Yeah, scariest thing in the video is Shane's foot hanging off the bed, not giving a crap about ghosts trying to grab at it. A lot of beds are too small for me. My feet just hang off of them.
I thought it was sufficient enough for you to lay down. I remember there were parts.
Well, I mean, you're like a little sailboat on the sea. You're a tiny little boy in this giant bed.
I'm actually 5'10", which is average height.
Did you say you were 5'10"?
Yeah, 5'10". Oh my God, are you really gonna go? He's gonna make me say this. I'm 5'9" 3/4.
That's right. I'm only looking out for those other 5'10"ers out
See,
there.
this is why I didn't want to go into it, because it's gonna make it seem petty and like I'm just reaching for that extra quarter.
You are.
I'm not though.
You are reaching. You're reaching for a lot of stuff.
5'10" is the average height of the world. You're a skyscraper in tennis shoes. You have bone stilts. Shane Bone Stilts Bidet. That's who you are.
It's me, Bone Stilts.
Bone Stilts is ready.
All right.
This one comes from Twitter, Acting for Life 2015. That recorder in the bathroom did not move by itself, I swear. If there's anybody in here, now's the time to let us know.
Run! Jesus Christ. You said, you set the thing on the sink and it moved.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah. That's all that's happening.
I will say, I think the sink was a little wet.
Yeah, even if it wasn't wet.
Even if it wasn't wet, we have like a recorder, which is about like this big. We put it on the edge of the sink. I could totally see how the weight would just move it, and then it got stuck, and then move again.
Yeah.
But it could possibly be, you know what I'm gonna say here.
Could be a ghost.
It could be. Totally different than the toothpaste, which I saw some people commenting at me that it's the same thing. It's not.
You got bathroom ghosts.
A bathroom
haunted
ghost,
by
exactly.
bathroom
Maybe
ghosts.
that's what it is, but the toothpaste defied the laws of gravity. This did not.
Ryan, what do we have in store for this next week?
It's actually the season finale, Shane.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's the season finale of BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural. Let's just say we explored a different area than I thought we ever would. I never thought I would mess with what we did mess with. So that does it for this episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved Postmortem. Make sure you watch the season finale this Friday. And then after, if you have questions, send it to our new BuzzFeed Unsolved Facebook page and we'll answer questions from there.
Let's just cap it out with DB Cooper flying like a...
Oh shit, I completely
straight
forgot
into the
about your
ground.
stupid animations. I
Straight
thought that was
into
the end of the episode.
Like God shooting him out of a gun at the ground, just a man, boom, and just a... Here he comes. Ah! That's good.
No, it's not.
Good work, Ryan.
Okay, great.